Hey everyone, welcome to Viktors Reality. Today I have the Samsung QN90A Neo QLED Mini LED TV on the Xbox Series X playing Forza Horizon 4 at 4K 60Hz with HDR on. As you can see, look how beautiful these highlights are with this game. I can finally play with HDR on, with these beautiful, amazing colors and highlights and brightness and contrast. Now, I have tested HDR in other TVs, right, with other monitors, like the Dell S3220 DGF and the Samsung Odyssey G7, which while they are beautiful monitors and they can handle it okay, with the Dell being HDR 400, while the G7 is HDR 600 with a sub 500 HDR limit on the G7, this can go as high as 2000 nits. Now, I did calibrate this at 2000 nits. There might be a glitch in the Forza Horizon menu or this TV where you have to really go to 4000 nits to be able to get the calibration the way it says to do. But this is at 2000 nits just to be safe with the numbers. I didn't want to do anything that messed up the image. Now, and I have the black setting at 35. I think that's what I have here. And as you can see, the highlights are beautiful. It's crazy good. It's crazy how blinding when the lightning hits, when the lightning strikes. Beautiful image. No problems whatsoever. Playing in HDR now. Like I've said in my other videos, I can now finally leave HDR on and forget about it and know that I'm getting an amazing picture. Now this Forza Horizon 4 game, this is one of the titles that does HDR really well compared to like Call of Duty Cold War, like the last video. It's okay. I mean, it just looks like an SDR picture to me, so it just, depends on how the developers create an SDR HDR image, how much time and effort they put into making really the highlights pop out for you in HDR with the contrast. And I can tell you, Forza Horizon 4 is one of the top tier titles that can handle HDR really well. And before we continue, if you do find this video helpful, please leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe if you do want to see more content of the Samsung QN90A Neo QLED Mini LED TV, among other monitors and TVs, as it really helps out the channel and more people can see this to make a better, awesome buying decision. Thanks guys. So for this video, I do have it on this track as it's my favorite track. It shows a lot of lightning everywhere. And then after me actually racing, I do have the replay, because if I show the replay, it just gives it a different look so you can see the lightning and the highlights, and it removes the HUD, just the cars and the lightning. And that's the whole point of specifically of this video, to show you the nits power with gaming with this TV. It's just amazing. It's beautiful. There is no issue whatsoever, and again I say it, you can leave HDR on and forget about it because the image looks amazing. And I can't wait to see future titles. Now I feel like I want to go and watch all my UHD movies again with HDR. You gotta buy the Blu-rays or look online for the HDR versions, because you don't want to miss out on the HDR capabilities of this TV. It makes you want to play it and do everything all over again, because it is that much of a drastic difference. You have to see it for yourself to know what I'm talking about. This is HDR done right. Now this is the benchmark. This will always be the benchmark here on the channel, as now I know what true HDR is supposed to look like. And when I compare this to future monitors, I can say this is the benchmark, and they're gonna have to beat this one. Now, something to note and something to look forward to, there has been recently filed a patent, or trademarks I mean, with the Samsung Neo G7 monitor. Now, that is rumored to be QLED or Mini LED. The G7 and the G9 is. They've already confirmed that. Samsung has already confirmed that the G9 has Mini LEDs. I'm thinking the sub $2,000 panel right there. But the G7, the one that everyone is looking forward to, I believe will have Mini LEDs. Now, don't quote me. I can only hope, right? We can only hope. But that would be amazing. I would say at the 1K sub level. But imagine a Mini LED Neo QLED Samsung Odyssey G7. I'm not saying it's going to have 500 zones, but still, I mean, the previous one I think had what, 7 zones? 6, 7? But the Samsung Odyssey G7 really doesn't have that many zones. So imagine a Samsung Odyssey G7 Neo with a lot of zones, Mini LED, with a nit brightness. I hope they go at least to 1000. 600 is okay, but go to 1000. Come on, give us that little bit extra kick in the face with the contrast and the brightness. It would be an all-around awesome panel. And that's, I hope so. You know, I just hope. So that's something to look forward to and to keep on the lookout, and I will keep you notified if I do see any of that breaking, just like the filed patents or the trademarks from Let's Go Digital that uncovered it in Korea and the European Union filing trademark department. So that was awesome to find out. And as you saw earlier, I did have the game bar showing the 4K and HDR is on. If it does say 120 Hz, you know that that's what the signal is, but the game only can do 4K 60. There is no 120 Hz option for Forza, not yet at least. It would be kind of cool if they did 120 Hz, maybe at 1080p, 1200p, 1440p, whatever, to give us that option. But I think they're putting their efforts right now into Forza Motorsport 8 or Forza Horizon 5. So we'll see. But please leave a comment down below if you want to see a certain game or a certain situation on the TV. I can easily do that, as I will be comparing this to future TVs like the LG C1 OLED TV among all my monitors, because again, why not? It's fun, it's good to know, should I get a monitor, should I get a TV, and are there any major differences? I'll be able to get through all of that in the coming weeks. But I gotta play a little bit and watch the movies, right? Because this TV's here, it's just too good just to be testing and testing and testing. I want to actually enjoy it and play it, and everything I get here is for me. I buy it because I do two things. I buy something because I think, because I need it, because I do my testing and I say, okay, I need this. And then number two, I also make a decision to get a certain item if it'll help someone on YouTube, if it'll help you. Maybe you're interested, maybe you're not. So that does also weigh on my mind. Hey, if I get this, I do my research, I love my monitor or TV, and at the same time I can help many people out there. Should they get it? Should they not get it? But the main thing is I always do my research. I never just buy something on impulse, and I don't return anything. A lot of people out there, they buy stuff and then they return it. And they say, buy it, don't buy it. And then, you know, a lot of times people end up getting stuff from people that really don't care. They just want, you know, the views, they want the money. I actually buy these things and I actually test them and use them on a daily basis. And that's the whole point, to be able to help. And I don't return anything. I'm not like that. And that's what this channel is about, is just to help you make an awesome buying decision so you don't have to return anything, if that makes any sense, right? So if you found this video helpful, please leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on a future Samsung QN90A Neo QLED Mini LED TV monitor. I'll see you guys next time.